I mean, you get pasta, noodles, broccoli, and cheese, and you're pretty much already there. You don't really need to do a lot. So it's not like they could ruin the meal.
Not a big fan of tofu. I can eat it, just, if there's other options, I prefer those.
Yeah, I feel like it's fine as long as it's mixed in with a lot of other things. But not a big fan of it either.
I mean, it depends on what it is. I like the if you go to like the Chinese restaurant, and instead of getting like sesame chicken, you get like the tofu equivalent. It's usually edible. The consistency's not as nice, but it tastes just fine. Um, we have like vegan or vegetarian vegetable pot pies with little bits of tofu, and because they're very small and mixed in with a lot of vegetables, it's not bad because you've got a little bit of flavor in them. They've absorbed a lot from the vegetables. It's like all steaming in there together really well because of the pot pie and the crust. Um, So and since it's really small pieces, it tends to work well. It's not like enough to get like a real tofu-y taste. Not that tofu has a taste, really, but
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like much of anything.
Mm-hmm.
you don't notice it. You notice the little bit of flavor it's absorbed, and you don't really notice. It's not like you're chewing on an eraser, like tofu can be sometimes.
Yeah, if it's really bad, yeah.
So AGR, you know how you were talking about how you prefer to pay for other people to do the fighting?
Yeah, but I pay winners.
Well, if you pay me, I'll be a winner.
I mean, looking at your position and the fact that I don't think that's true, basically.
Well, if I can afford to retrofit all three of my fleets with full shield and full anti-shield, I think I should be able to at least hold until other people show up.
I'm just looking at like I'm just looking at my financial situation, and I'm like, well, yeah, I could gamble on maybe giving you resources being enough to stem the tide for a while. But more realistically, I feel like you and your neighbors will slow them enough um, that I can actually give resources to the powerhouses that'll still be between me and them, and they can take care of it.
Isn't it just me? Just that one AI in between them and you?
Like on the far side, aren't they? So I'm like way over here on the right hand side.
They did spawn relatively close to a fallen empire, so it's possible they'll awaken if they go towards them.
I'm not denying you any trade. I have to wait until I see what my
Okay.
financial situation is like.
All right, so I think we're good to go then, aren't we? If MK is not coming.
I suppose so.
So do I want to go Null Void Beam for the plus 400% shield damage, or Cloud Lightning for the direct hull damage?
I don't even know what I usually do.
What do you usually do?
I said I have no idea what I usually
Oh.
do.
Oh god, what is going on?
I just had to give the market a minute to fix itself because things were looking real bad for about 40 seconds. Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm only minus negative 100 energy, not minus 600. It's manageable.
Why do I have pirates? I don't
Pirates.
even have fucking trade routes. I have no idea what I was doing in this fucking game.
Hayes, I think what we were talking about was when this game wraps up, we're
Construction
gonna
complete.
swap over to CK2 until they get like a good set of patches to help balance this out. I don't know
What's
how you feel.
unbalanced about it?
Well, people are just having a lot of difficulties, right? I know you were having
Construction
difficulties
complete.
with robots and stuff.
Yeah, but I wouldn't play the single player campaign as support. That was fine.
I dislike the amount of micro myself. They
Yeah,
added too
I
much in
think
it.
Building ruined.
it just might be nice to swap
I mean,
over
I'm
for
fine
everybody's
with
sake
playing
that's having like a
CK2.
difficult
I
time.
love CK2. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with either of these, but I'd rather play the game that more people are having fun with. Because we're more likely to keep a group together for it, you know? Sure, I'll increase my survey speed. What the fuck am I surveying at this point?
What am I doing? Who am I? What is going on?
The unbidden have arrived.
I literally have no idea what's going on.
That happens. I'm gonna sell more alloys than the. I forgot how fast my research was going. It's real fast. Hey, this guy wants to give me free things. I will take your free things. Thank you.
I got refugees from the guy I was just at war with because they're running from me. It's a pity I can't shoot them.
Engaging hostile station.
Look, I finish like 2 researches every month. Could you guys maybe just do this on your own? Do you really need me to do this? Like, do I have to click every one of them?
Just research everything.
Yeah. Just like if you're not researching something, pick something. Alright? Just stay away from those fucking L gates. Oh, I gotta start the supremacy tree now. It's the last one.
Did we? Oh, they're there.
The L gate researches are like, they take 2 months apiece at this point. I don't. We could be in a lot of trouble if I just did a couple of those on accident.
Oh, hello,
We could build
91K
something.
fleet. Or 95K fleet.
Oh shit, I forgot I was finishing up this this planet. This is gonna be an urban world with I'm gonna turn it into a city planet. That's looking forward to that.
Froze game?
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, my game froze, and Gecko's out of sync.
Oh god.
Like, it won't even let me
Alright, well.
close the dialogue. What the fuck?
Yeah, me neither.
AGR is out of sync.
Alright,
Yeah.
now we're close.
Vector's out of sync, yeah. We're all out of sync.
Alright.
So we're restarting. It also seems to go out of sync. Stellaris does much more than CK2 does.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember times when CK2 used to go out of sync a lot. There were like certain patches where that was real bad.
Alright, you guys should be good to join.
Joining.
Just waiting on the Spectre. Gecko, you have CK2, right?
I do.
I love CK2. I play it now.
Is that why we went out of sync? playing both at the same time?
No, I was just saying I can play now. I play every second of every day to get to.
That's true. I can do that.
Did you ever try to start a new game as like in Denmark
never
or
heard.
Sweden? Yeah. You have to apparently go a fighting build.
You can't go our normal pansy build. Nope.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you make your character have like a negative 200 in their combat skill, and then somebody forces a duel on you, you're in bad shape.
I mean, I think we do a cool one where we take negatives that just don't affect personal combat, and we just do some boosts to that, and then we. The only problem is when you die, your ruler dies, your stuff is always divided among the children. So we'd have to be constantly killing.
Yeah, if you try to do anything with those pagans, they are so dueling focused, and their dueling skills, because they have that society, right? They have
Yeah, the warrior lodges.
yeah,
Two we saw.
they can get to like 200 dueling skill because of those warrior lodges.
Right, 'cause I was doing our normal build where I then go for the Fellowship of Hell. Basically the Germanic Satanists. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to join. Like, it was literally within like 13 minutes of us starting. I was
They
dead.
just crush your head against a rock if you're not a good fighter. That's
So
pretty much
I
how it goes.
discovered.
Yeah.
What's funny is I had a marshal of like 22. But apparently that doesn't translate well. Being a good military leader doesn't translate to that personal dueling stuff.
And the reverse is also true. If you got a really high marshal, you might feel real secure about it, like in that battle. But that dueling skill doesn't help you if you have a low marshal. If you like go into combat there, you still get killed. It's nasty.
I think if we just went high health, get a lot of personal combat focus, it'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I like to make duelist characters sometimes. I haven't really done a lot with it until that last game. I've tried it a little bit before, but I usually forget to set up the rules, so it's a pain to like force duels. So, yeah. But the thing is, those warrior lodges, they can duel you all the time. There's like no restrictions on the AI dueling you in that area. So you're just gonna get fucked over.
So I discovered.
Yeah, because they have different like cultural rules and stuff. The way we had the rules set up, they were open. So if you took the war focus, you could duel people, but the AI didn't really do it all the time, But if you're up there, they're gonna do it all the time.
Engaging hostile station.
Commercial pact? I didn't even realize I could still do those. Sure, why not? Fuck it, I don't. So I was busy turning my tomb world into a whatever city planet. I can't deal with pronouncing that fucking.
Ecumenipus?
Is that how you say that? I mean, it sounds right, but
The city planet, right?
yeah,
Yeah, Ecumenipus.
Ecumenipus. Yeah, but I need to finish these next 3 city districts first, and then I can start it. Or 4 city districts, including the one that's going right now. This planet is going to be... It's a tomb world that right now has 22 city districts on it, and it's going to have 26. It's going to be crazy.
Construction complete.
There's no way I'm going to be able to feed all these people.
Boom! We built something. Technology discovered. Rad. Liquidating foreign assets.
Oh, there's pirates in MK's territory. It's telling me all about it. I don't give a fuck about the pirates in his territory, though. Not my problem.
Boom! We built something.
What if I just build another science nexus? Is that awful?
Research complete.
Hey, Tiro.
But Tyro with your money.
Yeah, I'm gonna build another science nexus. I don't see a reason not to do it. Faster, repeatable techs. Am I for real pulling in 2K energy?
This tech had better
What is happening?
generate some revenue.
What is going for enough resources that I'm pulling in 2K energy?
Research complete. We did it.
No idea.
I don't know, but I'm happy about it. I don't know. I don't even. I just agreed to a trade deal. I'm so happy about that energy. I don't even know. I didn't even read.
Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
You know, I was doing some experimentations with different playstyles and race setups anyway, and I think we've regressed back to the point where Fnatic Materialist and or Fnatic Egalitarian are the most powerful company.
I mean, I'm a materialist and an egalitarian, and I'm gonna tell you, like all the guides I was looking at were like, yeah, don't do that. It's not
Really?
terrible, but it's not great. Yeah. They were like, you can use one of them, you can use the other. They don't work very well together with this patch.
I don't know.
Either one is fine. Don't use them both.
They seem to work
Using them
pretty
both
well.
is working fine for me. I don't know. But I looked at several guides that were like, don't do both. I like both.
Is the server up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been up for a while.
Can't seem
The aliens have
Yeah.
federated.
to Steam anyway. It's
We
not showing
built
anyone.
something.
It's showing you guys in game, but it's not showing you like in a.
Yeah, well, we're playing right now.
If you search for VIP in the server browser, it'll show.
No matching servers.
Huh.
Can you just join off me directly?
This was,
That's how I
was telling
usually
me
do
it didn't work. I can launch the game, but I can't join you.
I hate that shit. The Steam fucking overlay is so fucking broken right now. It has been for like a year. It's ridiculous.
Well, it was fine before the update.
Were you
Yeah,
not
recently.
playing before? Okay. I was like, what? Were you not running? Knowledge is the key to the universe. I know, lady, I know. I like it when you say that. I just wish you wouldn't say it every 30 seconds.
Wow,
Maybe it's for
we
Fnatic
really hit this
Egalitarian
tech out of the
and
ballpark.
Xenophon.
My income dipped back down to 1K because my thing, my capacity overload expired. I think the trade price went down a little. Ooh, Titanic life study. Sure, fucking I don't care.
I think it's funny if you're invited to the game, you still have to type the password.
Yeah. Pop quiz, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm slowly just bringing my ships over to fight the Unbidden, but I don't have a lot.
Nah, that's somebody else's problem.
I will.
They're not that far from me.
Yeah. I'm trying to repair and reinforce my fleets real quick.
When I say somebody else, I mostly mean like everybody that's not me, because they're not very close to me.
There are wormholes in my territory that go directly into yours.
Yeah. Don't worry about that when the time comes.
I have so many goddamn fucking planets. Oh my god.
So yeah, Under, if you want to link our fleets up as soon as I finish upgrading and repairing them. I think
Same.
we-
I'm upgrading and repairing my fleets too, because I just finished a war.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I just finished a war, demolishing the fleets the guys the Unbidden are currently destroying.
I mean, it's still going to take 300 days for my fleets to all converge in my rally point.
I don't think I have fleets that are above level 2 upgrade. Just because I haven't upgraded them since then. So it'll probably be a couple years until I'm ready for battle. I'm like the European Union when it comes to military preparedness.
Basically, AGR, if you want me to act as your buffer against these guys, I need alloys. lots and lots of alloys.
Yeah, I mean, I can provide some. What's lots and lots?
Can you give me
Oh,
10k?
Because most of my econ comes from selling alloys. So what I can do pretty easily is give you like some amount month to month. How many month to month do you make?
I make 146 a month.
Okay. Well, currently I'm selling about 300 a month to keep my economy working. I can dump that down. I can pump that number you've got up by maybe 100.
Can you bump mine
It's
up
gonna
by
slow
maybe
down my
50?
Science Nexus project a bit.
Bump Under and I both up by
Basically,
50?
Jared, I will take
I
whatever
need
you
to
give
fund the
me, and it's going
superpower.
right into it's any alloy you can spare per month to me is going right into upgrading and building ships to fight the undead.
Same.
Alright, well, let me see what I can afford. Given that it's like the survival of everybody, you know, like at stake here. Try not to be cheap about it. Stupid galaxy. Give me a month to see how that shakes out. Everything's still positive, it looks like. Might have to sell a little more of some of my excess in these other areas, but yeah, my plus 1k energy is going to end up being like plus 600, but that should be fine. Alright, I can afford to give each of you some resources, but I can't afford to give each of you 100. I'm gonna give the better deal to the larger power here. Let's see. Where are you both sitting on the military scale here? Contacts. Power. Yeah. Under is unquestionably the strongest military power among us, so I'm gonna make sure he gets the funding.
We have similar caps, though, and I have slightly better tech.
I will happily also give you some. I just won't be able to give you like, you know, an unlimited amount.
That's fair. Take what I can get.
Incoming
That should keep
transmission.
you going for a while. Alright. Moment. So what is your production like?
Mine,
Alloys?
for alloys, 111 a month.
Okay, well, I mean, I can help. I'm not be able to double it like I did with Under, but I will be able to help, so hold on a minute.
Cool.
Alright,
Thank you.
that's all I've got spare.
It'll help. I click accept or cancel.
Now you clicked accept.
Alright, just hasn't shown up in the bar yet. Probably gotta wait till next month.
No, maybe you didn't. I thought I saw check marks on both of those, but I still have the 30. Wow,
Oh,
no,
it
it's
just
gone.
showed up.
There you go.
Just took a
Okay.
while.
Just unresponsive. That's fine. Okay. Well, I need about 17,000 minerals, and I will be able to build my thing. So I'm gonna sell some things and get myself some minerals. Alright, well, somebody made a killing on minerals recently. Tell you that much. Because I just bought like 20,000 of them. Yeah. I need about 400 more minerals, and I'm too cheap to buy them, so as soon as I get those, I'll be solid. I don't know what that research is. Research that. Commercial pact. I don't know who you are. I accept. Arcology project. Okay. 3,500 days.
Boom! We built something. Boom! We built something.
That's convenient.
Where are those guys?
They are the one towards the northern side of the Galactic Center. Right on the center. The other Fallen Empire is at about,
Oh, the ones I surround.
About
Great.
They joined one of the federations at least.
Yeah, the Celestial Compact.
Ooh, that extra-dimensional armada is getting close. 65k, alright.
I gave you guys every spare alloy I could, since they hold up they're the backbone of my economy. So I hope that that is enough, because I'm struggling to make sure I keep everything positive here. There's been a little bit more juggling than I've had to do in a while.
I'm spending them as fast as I can. I'm just afraid it won't be fast enough.
Building ruined. I say we cut our losses.
Oh no, that scientist died. Oh no, that's a... Alright, so...
They want to kick me from the Federation.
What? Oh.
Kingdom of Kendra? Who the fuck? Oh, they're MK's people. Yeah, fuck them.
That's probably gonna keep happening, actually. He's probably gonna leave after he fails the vote. That tends to be what happens, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I made a trade that upped my trade value by 10%, and my energy went from plus 200 to plus 851 again. Oof, that's nice.
Construction complete. Boom! We built something. This tech had better generate some revenue. Another bleeding-edge technology discovered.
What is this, Spectre?
What is what?
Get a pop up from you.
I haven't sent you anything. I'm sitting here trying to fucking micromanage.
I'm watching the Guizabor trying and send remains their last fleet against a 60k. That's getting annihilated.
I just got invited to the Celestial Compact.
That's with Awakened Empire in it.
Yeah. You can join ours too.
These guys pretty much suck, though. Besides that, going to decline. I cannot afford the influence cost right now.
It's very sad.
It is.
Two 2,190 days before my city planet's done. I don't care how many times it shows up, edict duration plus 10% is good. It means I don't have to spend influence.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
These refugees can fuck off. I've already got over 30 planets to man.
I will take every refugee the game wants to give me. I've always got room. Why is it that I've lost like 3 engineering scientists in the time it takes me to lose any other scientists? For some reason, that particular tech tree.
It's just particularly dangerous.
I guess so. This time it's a weird gecko man scientist. That'll be fun.
Boom! We built something. Boom! We built something.
Why do I have
Construction
pirate
complete.
fleet spawning? Oh my god. Yeah, perfect time to attack me. It's when you're in between me and the unbidden.
Construction complete.
And these people keep inviting me to shit. No, I don't want to join your celestial compact. Fuck off.
Boom! We built something.
Doctor, how did you manage to get? Did you vouch for independence on some dude in the middle of my fucking thing?
No, they fucking said they wanted to be a part of me. I didn't have me fucking saying. I'll give it. I can if I can give it back to you, I will.
Boom!
I don't
We
fucking
built
want.
something.
I got enough plans to worry about over here.
Very good. I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, I forgot I got pulled into this stupid war with the
War
Zenek and
declared.
sending all their ships to
We've got to
attack.
shake those hostiles.
Every single slave on the slave market is blank and it says test.
Must be a bug.
I don't use slaves, but you know you buy them and they like stop being slaves. So free pops are free pops.
Where did the Unbidden go?
They're coming towards me. They're up north.
Okay, they must have turned around. Got like right up to my border and then disappeared.
Yeah. Do you have access to the United Human Mandate to your south?
Let me check.
Because if you do, there's a wormhole there that goes up to the Mediators, the Awakened Empire, right next to my staging area.
I think I do have access.
We've got to shake those hostiles.
Why is the United Human Mandate not human?
They might have started off human and then like got other leaders.
I mean,
No,
you
there's
know,
not a single human in there.
mine's the Humanist Republic of Earth, but it's got tons of species in it.
Well, if you look at the species list, there's not a single human in there.
They must have destroyed all humans. It's a
Oh, I
reason.
gotta explore the wormhole.
Have you ever met a human? I'd want to get rid of them too.
Are we just missing something that lets me use wormholes? Like you
Well, there's a tech you need for it.
Well, I have the tech, and I'm assuming you explored that wormhole. So I don't know if we need like a sensor agreement, and that lets us.
Well, you need to open doors.
I mean, I might need to open the
no,
doors.
the extra-dimensional armada is right here. Oh shit! And the Finu meteorators are kicking their ass.
Where?
Right on my border, next
We
to
built
the
something.
last. You see the little circle of Guizabor Alliance near the top? There's a massive unbidden fleet, and it just got wiped out by an even bigger Finu mediator fleet.
Yeah, they must use the gateway to get in there.
Yeah, I think there is one there. Yep. There's a gateway in Tagalon,
Construction complete.
which goes over here. Alright, where's your staging area?
With Rilly, it is like 3 jumps away from Chohar.
Alright.
It's basically the only way you could get in from the Guizabor from that area.
Oh yeah, it's sending me down to the gateway.
I don't have gateway travel, that's why I asked about that, though.
Oh, it's sending me down to the wormhole. I do have gateway travel, but it's not, the gateway doesn't go anywhere close.
Got it.
Oh, there is a
Construction
big
complete.
unbidden fleet on my other border. And this one's gonna... Look at the Finu meteorators here. Yeah, I think the Unbidden's 70k is gonna beat the 17 from the Mediators. So let me take care of that fleet first, then I'll be relatively close to the wormhole.
Yeah, also the Unbidden have fallen back away from advancing towards me. I was using a assigned ship as a scout.
Alright, that's good.
Well, it's good for me, it might not be so good for you.
That is also a fair statement. Oh crap! I gotta turn my ships
Technology
around.
acquired.
They have a. They're coming through the wormhole. And my north. Dude, the Orbis consumer synergies are strong.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you just make a piece? Nope, it went out of sync again.
God damn it.
I almost finished off the stars.
I have to restart my game because the Steam has become pitch black now.
Alright, should be ready for you guys to join.
Yep. Alright, here we go. I got less than a year to go until this planet's an human. I can't do it.
I
Oops.
just accidentally joined this federation, and now my naval capacity is very small.
Well, you can
You're
just
done.
leave.
I mean, the rest of them will hate you, but you can just leave.
I don't know if I want to
We
piss
gotta
off
shoot
the
those hostiles.
Fallen Empire
Oh.
quite yet.
Hey, they are pushing me. The Unbidden are in Lemza.
Good luck to you. I hope what I have given to you will be enough.
So do I.
Me too.
Because there is no reserve. I did not keep a reserve to give you later. There is nothing.
I
I got a
understand.
couple
Planetary
of
exploitation
K
forecast
everything
complete.
left over. Barely. There are no slaves for trade. What is this?
Technology discovered. Rad. Boom. We built something.
150 days. 150 days.
Damn, that guy just gave me 9k energy for nothing. What a sucker.
Somebody sell me some slaves.
Think it doesn't look like I got any slaves.
I mean, I need them. Somebody. I gotta fill this whole city planet. It's gonna be a lot of people I need.
They're currently
Take
working
it.
in the mines. I don't have any available at the moment.
I mean, I'm taking in as many refugees from the war as I can, but
We've got to shake those
okay, we're
hostiles.
less than 60 days out from my planet being done. I'm so excited.
I am finally adding battleships.
Prospect analyzed.
Ten, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Impressive.
I guess I might as well conquer the rest of these faggots.
Oh my god. It gave me another 13 slots to build stuff. Holy shit.
Ah!
Did we go out of sync again? I literally
think so.
just... For fuck's sake, please.
Just
Nope.
hitting the fucking.
This is the
plus tab.
third goddamn time tonight.
There is a beta out, I think, that might fix it.
No, it won't.
God.
Fuck. Costs 840.
And my fucking Steam back again.
Yeah, this is the last time I'm going to try it. If we go out of sync again, we're switching to CK2.
Oh, I got a boner.
It's killing me. I just want to see what my fucking city planning can do. It's really infuriating. This is just silly.
I think there's just so much happening in the game. Like, it's just like.
There's nothing happening in the game.
Yeah, but with all this planet stuff they added, there's so much going on.
Yeah, they
Well-
added too much micro shit.
There is literally about 7 or 8 separate fleets flying around through my territory from different.
I literally just suicided my fleet a while ago just so I wouldn't have to deal with it.
But yeah, I feel like
Nah, I'm just gonna drive these into this scavenger bot. I don't need this in my life. I
Serves
was
up.
like, I don't need the overhead on my economy, and I don't need the lag, so I just blew them up.
I only make like 100 of each resource.
I mean, I make most of the time I'm making 1k energy. I've gotten it back up, but everything else is, not very high. I'm focusing alloy a lot more right now because I'm trying to build a lot of buildings, get this city planet up. It's very difficult to afford to do anything because I'm giving away what is no longer half of my alloy income, but it used to be pretty much half of my alloy income. So
Still confused how you managed to get one of my territories on Spectre. Must have been primitives that made a world, and they're like, "Hey, can we not be a part of these guys?" That wasn't a planet I owned.
Spectre, are you awake?
I'm trying. It's giving me some weird error.
Oh, good.
You might have to restart your game.
There it goes.
I got 13 additional districts I could build when I got my city planet, and I don't know what they are, but they're like specialty districts. They're not the same as the regular planet has. So I've already got 26 housing districts, and I'm gonna get 13 more districts of various types on top of that. That sounds pretty sweet to me.
I think Creamy Cheese is playing Stellaris. He's just not playing with us, a little bitch.
Banned. We should just ban everybody that doesn't play CK2 and Stellaris. We don't need them. Okay, so I'm googling it, and it looks like the each of these districts is equivalent to, for example, the foundry districts on the Ecumenopolis are worth the same thing as a fully maxed out alloy forge, but they don't require any of the moats. So the other one is gonna be like equivalent. So it's like building those buildings without needing the specialty resources.
Yeah, I have a planet that's like that has a bunch of those specialty. It's only got 3 specialty districts. One does like the alloys. One's just housing, and the others, I don't know, some other specialty resource. And they don't require anything.
Yeah.
Microing the like 30 planets I have.
I might start converting Earth over into another one of these then, because I don't need all these research stations anymore. I've already got the highest research, and I'm about to have 2 science nexuses. Nexi? I don't fuck it. Who cares?
Did it freeze while it was loading?
Seems.
It's just doing the first
Hello?
sync.
Okay.
I mean, we all know the netcode is shoddy as hell.
Yeah. Took them like 15 expansions to get CK2 semi-stable, so.
I'm just waiting for like 5 years down the road when they announce that they fixed desyncs because they screwed up and used. And I just blanked out on all my protocols.
Yeah, that happens.
What's the one that explicitly does not guarantee packets arrive in order?
UDP.
Yeah.
Okay, I need so many more pops. Somebody give me your pops. I've got overcrowding on some of my worlds, so I'm hoping if I just like max out all the fancy free incentives I give away. Yeah, sure. My My city is called Mega City 1. It's in the Isom system.
My city thinks your city's a pussy.
Noted. Oh, we've enlightened. Neat. Oh, they look like the Blorg. That's lovely. Well, they can join my empire later.
Alright, I'm gonna try taking on a. Oh boy.
He's dead.
Boom! We built something.
No, I'm winning. I was just about to jump into a different 60k, and one of their third 60k jumped on me. So I'm gonna leave the other lines of 30ks and go repair these first.
This guy's got a massive
War
hate
declared.
fleet here. I'm kind of concerned.
Holy shit.
Construction complete.
I'm stuck at 50k because it takes forever and a day to retrofit ships.
I love watching the rockets fly from my ships.
Wait, why am I being attacked by a fallen empire?
Because he declared war on the kingdom of Kenjar. For some reason.
Wait, the other fallen empire awoke?
No, it still says the Fallen Empire.
But I thought I was in the thing with the fallen empire.
Right. The Uthabalan conservatives have declared war on the Kenjars. But it still lists them as just the Fallen Empire.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Jeff?
Yeah, in a minute. We're playing Stellaris. It's pretty cool.
Prospect analyzed.
I am real goddamn sick of these pirates. They're popping up in systems right next to my main battle fleet. They pop up just long enough to blow away a station where I warp in and just completely fucking paste. I thought a fleet's presence is supposed to deter that shit.
In that system.
Stations are the only ones that can do multi-system anti.
Construction complete.
God damn it, the upgrading is so fucking slow that I research the next tier of whatever I'm upgrading before it's done up.
Oh, lovely. I got attacked by a 60k and my 3 fleets decided to fight it one at a time without help.
Sweet.
We've got to shake
Which
those
means,
hostiles.
they're almost completely dead now. And are probably going to die.
Boom. We built something.
Seriously, guys.
No, no, we're okay.
How did that end automatically?
Because you've been at max war score for a long.
I don't think I have been though.
It only takes a year, which isn't that long.
I didn't think I was though. That's dumb. I didn't get this fucking other little goddamn planet shit.
Boom! We built something.
Oh my god, I didn't even get the fucking system I was fucking with. 6.
Boom! We built something. Construction complete.
My influence doesn't make any fucking sense. It says I'm only producing 0.38, but in the factions thing, it's like, oh yeah, you're producing 4.
Prima Bostina.
Now, Joe, what did you just do? Because you just took one of my planets.
The fuck? Why do I produce -1 as a base influence cost? I think my influence is bugged.
Was that Scrack world? I saw a planet covered in Scrack that they tried to rebel and they were like, hey, do you want to
It's
be
like
do you want to be in my
best
empire?
system.
Yeah, you can have them back. That's fine. I don't care. I really just thought they were like it was some kind of like refugee event. I didn't know.
Yeah, my game's bugged, or at least my resource calculation. Because under the produce tab, it should say plus base
Prospect
influence,
analyzed.
but I'm at a negative
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
in the produced tab. It's not in the consumed tab, it's in the produced tab.
What I don't understand is what do you do when you have your planet maxed out, but the population keeps growing, so you run out of space to house everybody and have a ton of unemployment.
Just means your population's not like skewed right. You probably should have built less, like put more city districts on the planet in the first place.
Like, even if I had city district, I don't have enough. I can't field enough jobs.
Thing is,
I haven't had
the
that. I haven't
population
had that issue.
will keep, and they won't stop growing. So you have to either set population limits or something else.
I haven't set any population limits anywhere, but
How
people
do you set a population limit?
It's decisions and then set population limit, and it'll stop growth there.
I don't have any of that. I have encourage, discourage, none of that.
I've
People just
discouraged, yeah.
go. Like if I have, like if my planet gets too
Construction
populated, they
complete.
just go to a different planet. They're just like, well, there's no jobs here. I'm going somewhere else. Bye.
Yeah, well, my
I have enough
emperor
planets
is
they
kind
can
of
go in.
fucked when it's.
I'm getting swarmed with refugees, which is probably part of it. Filled up all
So,
my
Me too.
planets.
I want more refugees. I want lots of them.
Can you guys
Oh,
Can you guys look at your influence and what is your base production?
4.
base
3.
production. My produced is 7.28. My
I
base
don't- I
is
don't-
4.
Okay. Mine is -1. Under production, not under consumption.
Yeah, you produce -1. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what happened because it says I should be making like 4 a turn, but I can't. It's not. It's just this is plus the fact that like I have to click on everything 3 times. This is like the most frustrating game for me right now.
These son of a bitch onions. They're in the Federation with the Fallen Empire. God damn it. It's gonna take 5. It's holy shit. It's gonna take like 6 in-game years to upgrade one of my fleets. Who the fuck redesigned that? Who balanced that?
They didn't.
I see literally 17
Planetary
fleets with a
exploitation
minimum
forecast
of
complete.
65k fleet strength.
Yeah. And I have 65k, but that's my entire
War
armada.
declared.
I had 65k, and then I fought like 5 of them in a row. I no longer have 65k.
I'm not at fleet cap yet, but mine is sitting at 55k. Oh, and I just got more research to upgrade my ships again. Fantastic. That'll be another 3
Construction
years.
complete.
How many shipyards do you have on the station that's doing?
Just one. Why do multiple shipyards now
Yes.
affect?
Yes. If you're doing one, upgrading one ship
That's
at a
gonna be
time.
miserable. Yeah.
My rally point has 3 with an overflow station next door with for 2.
Yeah, that's probably plenty.
I usually just set one entire station to nothing but shipyard.
I usually only use 1 or 2, but I don't play very heavy on military.
I have a lot of stations with 1 because they form convenient reinforcement points for wars when you're extended beyond them. It also
But it
makes it
takes
harder
up those
for
spares.
one station to fall and like, take out your entire ability to reinforce.
Yeah, I like to have a spare on like the far side of the empire, away from where my capital is, and the capital's usually where my primary shipyards are. I usually build 2 of those. And then I just like sporadically place anchorages anywhere where I have to have a station and it's not very useful to build anything else. It's not as useful to spam trade stations anymore, which is nice.
Okay, so
Construction complete.
I figured out what the negative peace
Evading
production
hostiles.
is. It's a bug, and the way it's unfixable. So basically, I'm fucked. Like I can't.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so I'll be permanently out of influence and unable to do anything at all,
I don't-
pretty much.
I don't think this game's gonna go on that much longer anyway, so I wouldn't stress it too much. That does suck though.
Did you guys see Paradox is coming out with another game?
Sure, that's what they do. They make game. You know?
No, but it's basically just Crusader Kings, but like Roman.
I'm not as interested in that.
Whoever gets a pop up from my planet this time, don't fucking take it. 'Cause then it breaks everything.
These pirates are just popping up at random. I don't like pirates. They blow up my stuff and cost me money for like no.
Yeah, it literally just looks like Crusader Kings with a Roman skin on it. Probably could even be a mod.
God damn it!
What?
The fucking flobj blah 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 just took my fucking planet. There's a fucking rebellion on the fucking planet.
Everybody hates you. And you don't have any security. Next time they do that, I'm saying yes, because if I say no, they're gonna go to somebody else.
Oh, he's gonna die very soon, so.
I'm about to make my last stand too.
Farewell to the new Spanish ladies. Thousand more.
Oh, that
alloys
would
and-
be a problem. Yeah.
What?
Most of my worlds I had martial law enforced still.
Oof.
Gecko, I'd help you out. It's just taking me forever to get the fleet. I retrofitted everything to deal with their fleet.
I think this might reduce my influence use.
Hostile fleet. Can we take them?
I think that 15 years might have expired because I'm suddenly making a lot more alloys on the side.
Yeah, I'm making less again.
Well, the Unbidden have arrived. They are hitting one of my worlds. Oh wait, nope. They're just jumping through one of my systems to continue fucking the Guizabors over. They're not even going for my station. Oh,
These
there
boys
they
are
go.
gone. They're oh fuck, no, they're still up there. They took out the entire bottom half of the Guizabors and the entire top 3/4 of the Mirror Citizen Union.
Yeah. They're focusing on them first because they have the Fallen Empire backing them.
Well, they're focusing
Aliens
on
are
me
reaching
now
out.
too because they're on a direct path. They're
Station
already they
under
got
attack.
about 300k worth of fleets up to my wait 1 2 yeah about 200k to my north and about
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
300k near my southern borders.
Perima Bostina.
Okay.
So I'm dead.
Yeah, very,
You wanna
very
be
soon I'm not going to be effective at all.
Sure, why
Once
not?
I run out of influence.
And I am losing stability. Shit.
Oh wait, never mind. That stopped it. I just can't do anything with influence since I make absolutely. I make 0.01 influence per turn.
Yes.
I'm about a third of the way reinforcing my 5th fleet up to capacity.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Yeah, it turns out, getting rid of martial law on like the majority of my planets actually improves my economy a lot.
That's insanity. I don't believe you.
Believe it or not, 224 tile planets suddenly disappeared to the unbidden has not done wonders for my economy.
People just on my mind.
The stock markets there kind of tanked.
I'm buying a ton of minerals, so minerals should at least be at a decent rate right now if you can produce them. Because I'm buying 550 of them a month just to turn them into alloys.
Who's winning?
Yeah,
unbidden.
Yeah,
The
the unbidden
unbidden.
is winning.
I mean, they just wiped out a Fallen Empire fleet.
Yeah, the unbidden came in as kind of a mid-game crisis instead of a late-game crisis.
AGR got jump drives kind of soon.
Sorry.
I like how even though AGR is the one with the jump drives, the unbidden coming on the opposite end of the galaxy.
Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, I don't know if my ships even have them. I think I only put them on the Federation ships. I've barely upgraded any of my ships.
The unbidden use jump drives.
I think they have side jump drives.
Oh well, that's just fan-fucking-tastic. That's not
I
going to
am
be a winnable
engaging
war.
the unbidden.
Should
Well,
be
you forget that side jump drives work differently now. They're just the same as I think,
Hostile
Class
fleet's
3
getting what's
hyperdrives
coming
with
to them.
the ability to randomly or move within a certain radius, regardless of hyperlane. Only I think it's once every year.
Yeah, you should be able to take out at least several
Prospect
of the
analyzed.
65k strength fleets if you have about 60k engaging them. It's when the 5th and 6th ones start hitting you that gets difficult.
The aliens are reaching out.
like how when I look at the demographics of my worlds, it's just a giant rainbow.
Yeah, I don't know what's even going on with mine. There's like some big, just blank black chunks in my pie graph.
Oh, beautiful. They're all shield. And I just
Yep.
finished mounting Void Beam.
What's better than void beams is
You cut out
Oh
there.
god. Oh,
Seriously?
activated.
Oh my god.
Haze.
I didn't fucking do it.
that was the AI for my empire. Apparently started it when I was gone.
So we have two crises going on right now. That's what you're telling
Oh
me.
no, it's just the
No, these are
empire
fine.
that stays inside the L gate,
Nice.
I think.
Yeah, they're not attacking us. We just get to use it to travel.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was close right there. Yeah, it's just the empire inside the L gate that we don't want to mess with. I mean,
Never
they'll
heard of them
never
later.
leave. It's just like another fallen empire.
Hey, well, they said we could use it for free travel.
Debris analyzed.
Good, I hope they
War
take
can
in
be a
refugees when the
lucrative
Unbidden
affair.
wipes out everybody.
Maybe I can get some reinforcements now that we have that nifty little highway.
Working on it.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of research I can trade for safe passage at a place where I can hide.
Construction complete.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Should be getting battleships anytime now, too.
Alright, I have about 70k fleet. Where do you want them?
I would love some either at the south of my empire or the north of my.
I can't see any of your shit. Where are you? Should I see your shit?
It probably expired. Where are you?
There. They got a bunch of 60Ks. Like 7. 8,
No.
9, 10, 11. How do you stop their
There
fleets from
were literally 20 of them earlier.
How do you stop their fleets from spawning?
You have to kill all their fleets all the way to the center of their territory, and there's all these anchors. You have to destroy all the dimensional anchor, and then when they're all destroyed, it reveals the.
The Unbidden is to rush in and kill them all before those fleets get in.
Yeah, so our only option is not to kill these individual fleets, is to rush in there then, right?
No, because we'll engage them all the way
Yeah.
anyway, so we still have to like.
They have a
The trick
fixed
is to
spawn
get-
rate.
Yeah, the trick is to get in there before they start spawning. And you
But
did.
once they start spawning, you have to fight all of them.
Because yeah,
So
they have a
who's-
fixed spawn rate. You gotta get to the point where you can defeat them faster than they can spawn, and then you just plow down into the center.
So whose fleet can link up with mine and Gecko's then?
I'm pushing an
I'm
offensive from my territory
stuff
from the
over
north.
the L gates and
Resource scan complete.
Well, I got my main fleet. Well, actually, my only remaining 2 fleets in the north because they were pushing that way, but they just pushed in now the southern side. So thank God they're not moving around too much right now.
Alright, I'm gonna add a couple more battleships in each of my fleets, and then I'll head up.
Awesome.
I've spent all of my alloys to add more battleships, and then I will move up.
AGR, do you have any alloys you can spare?
I have given all of the spare alloys I still have to Under. I don't have enough production to keep myself together if I
Alright.
give away as much as
I
last.
think I can get scrapped together 1,000.
That'd be awesome.
Is anyone in here thinking of
Construction
trying out
complete.
Apex Legends?
I don't know what that is.
I was talking about it with Venom earlier.
I'm downloading it right now, but I might uninstall it later tonight if it's.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, did anybody get that new whatever the fuck battle royale that Venom was
That's-
talking about?
We were just talking about that.
Stellaris or that? Who ended up getting it?
Why the fuck would you get anything from EA even?
Because I don't have to pay for it.
But it's EA.
Doesn't matter, I'll just uninstall it.
You're directly contributing to the success
Oh, I'm
of the
not
company.
though. I'm not. See, Spectre, they had to invest millions and millions of dollars to make that game. They had to invest the money that it takes to have the infrastructure to run it, to maintain it. You got to pay those people to patch it and all that kind of shit and
And
work
you're
on it.
giving them player
And-
base to keep the whales.
No, trying a game out at the beginning is not
Imagine
doing
the
anything.
profit
Everybody
margins
tries
on
games
this
out at the
tech.
beginning, and then they fuck off after a week or two. If it's a good game, it should stand on its merits. I mean, it's Respawn, but if it's some EA fucking garbage, then it's gonna be dead, and that'll be that.
And Battlefront 2 was a great game. It was just
Okay,
EA fucked it up.
Get out of here.
Well, the actual gameplay.
No, the gameplay was garbage. Let's be
You know what it
real.
had? It was pretty. That's what it had.
Yeah, it was. That was the only thing it had. It was fucking beautiful. The gameplay was horrid.
It took
But
the
he was a
Destiny
fucking
2
meat
strategy where
Debris
they,
analyzed.
they hoped they could rely on looks alone instead of anything else. Looks and gambling.
To be fair, it's a good strategy. It obviously works.
Yeah, for most people who don't really care.
You said the what strategy?
The strategy where you make something look pretty but don't actually add any substance to the game except for very fleshed out loot system.
Yeah, but what game did you call?
They said the Destiny 2 system.
Oh, the Destiny 2, yeah. I mean, that had a bunch of people at launch, and then everyone just fucked off.
I mean, they fixed most of this,
Boom.
some of the stuff.
We
like
built something.
70% of the stuff. That's
Yeah,
But it's been like what, 2 years, and the game's already dead.
that's not the problem.
Gecko, why are you sending one ship to engage a 62k fleet?
I'm
You're
not.
sending you need to mark off that system as not being reinforced because your reinforcements are just like going through.
Oh, they're stopping at Samek.
Look at the south of your territory. Oh, those aren't yours. Who's
Yeah.
the Mirian Citizen Union?
They're the guys that
Oh, it's
are.
an AI. Well,
Yeah.
that AI is just feeding troops into it.
The problem with Destiny 2 wasn't that it took too long to fix. I mean, like, Siege took forever to fix, and now there's a bunch of people playing. The problem is that you had to pay an extra $100 or like $150 on top of the $60 asking price to get those fixes instead of them being just patches.
Debris analyzed. Now let's make some more.
Alright, why don't we all join the correct federation so we can fight these guys properly?
Because they're
You
not
fuck up my
fighting them
glorious
properly. They're
600.
fighting they're fighting two other fallen empires instead. Fuck them.
Construction complete.
You can join the correct federation.
I'm saying join the one you're in with AGR. We all
I'm happy
join
with
the
my
AR.
600 fleet cap thing.
I don't think I can leave the Federation while it's at war. Is that correct?
You should be able to. Why not try?
No, yeah, it says we must be at peace to leave.
6 battleships will be done in 40 seconds.
My city planet isn't a system. It's a trinary star system, by the way. Super cool.
I have Giga Cannons now. Should I start switching over to
Found
those
some
from
enemies.
Cloud Lightning?
Boom. We
I don't
built something.
I do auto build. I just let it do what it wants.
Our science ship is under attack.
Are there any slaves to buy yet? No. I need some people to free and throw onto my my city planet, because for real, pop's still only like 47, and there's a lot of jobs open.
Hostile fleet. Can we take them? Planetary exploitation forecast complete. Starbase under attack.
Alright, my fleet should be done. Oh, 2 more ships. Well, this one's done, so I'm going to... I think I could jump them over to your north.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
You should be able to come, if you use the L gate, you can come right into my territory.
Where's the L gate?
Should auto-route you through there if you have L gate in your
Okay.
system.
Yeah, I
He
sent...
doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm sending them to, they'll get there.
this no influence thing is really fucking me right now.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
So where are we taking the fight? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller.
I was gonna go to Gecko's North Territory.
Yeah, that's probably the quickest route to this. Although push it up from the south would be fine too. Both relatively straight shot.
I'm headed to his L gate. I actually do have one L gate in my system, so that works.
Hello.
It's 0.
Hello.
Oh.
Who dis?
Oh wait, maybe it's Spectre that just joined.
Oh, Spectre was here from before.
It was crazy, I think.
Yeah,
Hello, it's me, Darkness Mode.
Hey, Underdark, I've added about 13k to your fleet.
Cool. I'm still rebuilding after the last push.
I got one fleet here, so we're all meeting in the north, right?
That's where my fleets are currently. Getting nervous about the south, hoping if they start moving, they move into the Mirren citizens.
Fuck the south. We'll go north first.
Oh my fucking god. You gotta be shitting me. These fucking pirates again.
Alright, they're moving north into one of my good work. Damn. It's a matter of time. It's already cut
This
off.
tech had better generate some revenue.
The fleet's almost to your fleet, and then my second one's slightly behind.
Awesome.
And then my fleet's behind that.
Construction complete.
Almost back up to half my previous strength.
Do we got anyone else
We
coming
built
up here?
something.
My fleets are there.
Huh?
I was talking to you, God.
And it looks like we may barely have enough for one.
What do you mean? They have 164k.
Need to have more than one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying they have one. Do you have a station we can repair at close to here?
Yes.
I don't know if I'd be able to because you're in the wrong fucking Federation. You join the Federation, T-Bro?
I'm with Underdark and AGR.
You're no longer in the Federation.
Well, I'm vassal of AGR. Protectorate, really.
Are you still playing, or is that an AI? I don't even know. I haven't looked.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm still playing. Do you see me running my ships into the hostile
Spectre,
No,
your
I'm
fleets
not
are
paying
one
attention
jump
to that.
behind where.
Well, you didn't tell me you were going.
What
I
did you
haven't
say?
left yet.
Give me a minute. I'm trying to do a million things at once here. 'Cause I just got battleships.
I've had battleships for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Resource scan complete. Boom. We built something.
And I got cranking out like 24 auctioneer class battleships because these things are designed to bid the unbid. All right, I'm ready to roll. Let's do it.
Hold on. The planets are all kind of fucked up.
Get all the refugees. All the refugees. I love refugees.
Construction complete.
Oh man, the planet being bombarded by the Unbidden has a low stability. The shock. Alright, everybody to move to Drisk.
All right, move.
Wait, I gotta link my fleet to you guys. Don't go in without us, Spectre.
Boom. We built something.
We should all link to somebody.
Alright, I got them linked.
I still don't even
Spectre,
have.
you totally still just jumped in without us.
I mean, we're
Serious
right
as the
behind.
entire fleet jumps in with.
You're still gonna take a decent amount of losses until we all jump.
Not really. I spec for shield fuckery.
Whatever.
He spent 10 in-game years respecking his fleet to fit shields.
Actually, I didn't actually combat my fleet to fight just these guys. I should have looked at that. They do a lot of.
Jesus, they still hit like a
haul.
truck.
Oh yeah, their shit
The
is
null
disintegrators. Yeah.
Yeah,
The ideal thing is to have enough kinetic battleships to kill them before they get close enough to use their weaponry.
Problem is I don't have artillery.
and I just unlocked it and can't afford to upgrade.
So I'm doing mass torpedo boats because torpedoes skip shields.
Yep.
Or torpedoes? They don't anymore, do they?
Oh yeah, they still have 100% shield penetration.
Missiles have 100% shield still.
I don't know. I'm looking at armored torpedoes plus
Missiles.
100% shield penetration
built
plus 50% armor damage. I basically am just gonna. I built a fleet of just torpedo corvettes. They're the screening fleet. They fly in, soak up damage, after they just drop a bunch of torpedoes on top of them.
It looks like all missile type weapons are fully have full
Found some
penetration.
enemies.
They don't have point defense.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good missiles. So I'm just going to be murdering with phase disruptors in this, whatchamacallit.
I'm still linked to you, Spectre, so whenever you're ready to.
Alright, let's roll.
So when they kill a planet, they like straight up just the planet's gone forever, right?
Well, it turns into a tomb world.
Okay.
If your Tomb World habitability's okay, it's not that bad, but it's
Building ruined.
potentially
I say
pretty
we cut our
catastrophic
losses.
since Tomb Worlds are really
I have
mostly good for
Cloud
money
Lightning
research.
and
Learn how to eat.
design.
Yeah, I've got Cloud Lightning on all my
Construction
battleships,
complete.
missiles on my Corvette. Change your fleet direction. Oh, that's nice.
Evading hostiles.
Oh, well, it looks like they engaged us on.
I mean, if they're just passing. Basically, I want the defensive platforms to help, so I'm just gonna wait for them to come into the center at us.
I'm so happy that they're not moving those other fleets around.
Hold on to your butts.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Each one of these battleships is 1,000 plus alloys each. Expensive. Everything's so goddamn expensive, and these fucking free ships.
Are we moving on?
Yeah, I'm moving on now. Had to go queue up my battleships, tell them where to go. It takes time.
I'm gonna go mark all
Construction
my
complete.
ships and not enter any of this shit they control.
Dang, they just started moving the other fleets. That sucks.
I have a feeling this game's gonna go on for a bit.
You could just pick up as one of the AI, couldn't you?
Did you get wiped out, Tiro?
No.
Continuing on.
It's just I really can't do much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think if you picked up as an AI, you might have more fun.
Well, thing is, it's not so much my empire, but that's part of the problem. It's the fact that I'm getting 3 frames a second.
I'm having a lot of stutters and little pauses,
Boom.
but
We
I don't seem
built
to be
something.
the one lagging behind. I don't really think anybody's super behind
Well,
at
it's
the moment.
not lagging behind. It's just my game doesn't like the large maps with everything visible. My
Boom. We built
my
something.
stutters are when I get a frame every other second.
Yeah, I'm
Once
not
these
having that.
battleships get here, though, things should pick up. Phase disruptors and null void beams.
Well, you know, if you destroy enough stuff, eventually the loss of units will help
I was gonna
to
say.
some degree. It's mostly just going to get worse from here, but you'll get a brief respite because of.
I mean, if you take out the unbidden, it should be a pretty
Construction complete.
big.
I'm building a Dyson sphere.
Construction complete.
I've had enough of all these resources being juggled around. I need something that just produces resources. I'm
Boom.
spinning
We built
spinning my
something.
wheels trying to get things that convert resources into other things that I can sell for more resources than what I made going in. And you know what? It's a pain in the dick.
Yeah. What's the system we're shooting for?
I don't know. We have to find it.
It might be Rakaron or Yannick's Mall.
Rakaron was the first one they showed up, and that's usually their home world.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Boom. We built something.
Uh-oh. They're moving the 2 fleets that we went around.
Yeah, we have to go back and kill one of those fleets, otherwise my reinforcements are all gonna get killed.
If we go back to kill the fleets back there, then their reinforcements will move up. We will lose all the ground.
How big is your guys' fleet right now?
Construction complete.
Going down fast.
It is. About 130k. Oh, it's chasing my fleet, so we might not have to go back for it.
Boom.
Go
We
back
built
one system. It might,
Building
you know.
ruined. I say we cut our losses. Building ruined. I say we cut our losses. Boom. We
Yep,
built
they're
something.
moving in south. Shit.
Well, we got to punch through to Rakaron before they get a hold of the L-gate. So if we get the L-gate, we're all kind of fucked.
Some fleet engaging is one up there. We should. Oh, that's our fleet. Never mind, derp.
Boom! We built something. Prospect analyzed. Construction complete. Construction complete.
That's a 224k fleet in that system up ahead. We can't take that.
300k if you count in the reinforcements. So I don't know what we're gonna do.
We need under. We need AGR.
I'm pinned. I can't
I
get through.
I don't have a fleet. I'm giving away every resource I can. Really, I don't really have a lot to give away anyway.
Might just lose this. I got see that big mass of ships in the south is pushing into me. I'm about to lose my ability to keep my fleet going.
Like, they just parked like 120,000 outside my border. I cannot push through that with what I have.
I can't help much either. A fleet's total 15k.
Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
Yeah, I just counted the ship, massive red ships in between me and the.
I don't even think we
citizen.
had enough to engage this other 60k because it's decimating us.
Oh, the one that came up from behind.
I guess we barely took it, but now my fleets are gone, so.
Yeah.
Let's get them out of there.
They have
Construction complete.
744k moving in through the south right now.
A 700k? What?
I count all the fleets that are in that open space gap between the Unbidden, my southern border, and the remains of the Murin Citizen Union. They're approximately 740k. There's like 12 62k and 2 10ks.
I'm putting back to repair.
Boom.
Nothing I can
We
do.
built something.
Down to like a 12k fleet.
Pull your oh, that's the Rafari. Brave bastards, but it's a bit too late for them. Could have used their help earlier.
Oh no, they caught up with my ships. Shit. They're too slow. There goes my 30k fleet.
Boom! We built something. Planetary exploitation forecast complete. Boom! We built something. We've got to shake those hostiles! Boom! We built something.
Hey guys, can you explain to my roommate how bad Fortnite is?
It's
Pretty
bad.
bad.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to bad, it's bad. Is that the input you were looking for?
Yeah, that's basically it. Thanks.
Glad to help.
Oh, fleet, pull back! Pull back! Is your fleet wiped, Underdark? And
What?
is your fleet wiped?
It was at one point. I'm still rebuilding.
Mine was almost totally wiped. Now I've got to figure out how I can rebuild with only
See-
only 200 minerals per tick.
I mean, the problem
Not
is,
minerals, alloy.
yeah, the problem is that they just sat like a 120k double fleet outside my border. Nothing much I can really do to push through that.
We all need to attack in the same fleet, though. And
I cannot move.
You don't have any holes?
It'll take long. If you can get to me, maybe. If you have jump drives or something to get around some of the bottlenecks.
Nobody's been using the fleet thing. Oh, well, I'm the Federation president, of course. Of course I'll set them to head to where you are, but they're like not very big. But it's it's an extra like 25k.
Do you have any L gates under?
I don't know.
If you have L gates, you can get out.
They're not too happy with me up north.
Damn, it's taken my battleships 3 years to go from like my central cluster stations to the L gate nearest me. And it's
Ooh,
only-
this. You know what a good sign is? The
Yeah.
Awakened Fallen Empire. Their relative fleet power is pathetic. I just lost 2/3 of my fleet.
Your volume was very low. My economy's doing some weird shit. Every month, it seems like I switch from making 3k energy and negative like 500 minerals, and then the next month it's 3k minerals and negative 500 energy, and I don't know why.
It's the refugees shifting around.
It's just crazy. I mean, it's profit overall, but it's really, really confusing. It must be the refugees shifting. I don't have a better answer, so that's what I'm gonna go with for now. Turning Earth into another city planet. Build me a Dyson sphere. I'm trying to get like some stuff that's gonna let my economy function so that I actually have some resources so that I can actually, trade again, because right now my economy's fucked. Month to month, I don't know if I'm gonna have a surplus or not. And it's really, really not good.
Oh, 15k alloy to reinforce the fleet. Rip.
Yeah. Alloys have been my bottleneck this whole game. Same with
think-
one.
It's just too expensive. Like it takes too much to make alloys, or the alloy cost itself is too high.
I mean, I've been making tons. My total production for alloys is about 650. It's not insanely high, but given that I don't have a fleet to fund most of the time, it's been fine.
Yeah, you're not losing like 150 of that a month to fleet upkeep and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
200. Like right now, I'm only losing about 60, but I'm at less than half of my fleet cap.
I'm
But
at
when I was
38
50%
out of
over,
218. I have a 12k fleet, not even, like an 11.8k fleet.
we're got about time to call it for the night, or
Yeah, it is time to call it. Everyone should
Yeah, it
make
looks
your
like it.
final changes.
I wish I knew what my economy was doing right now. It's really fucked up. Well, at least I was able to start my Dyson sphere. It looks like it's not actually going to be centered on the star, but who gives a fuck? Need the
Now every
energy.
ship I crank out's gonna be hand tailored to murder these.
Yeah, I already did the same with my fleet. I switched them.
I'm not sure where exactly I got Null Void Beam from, but by God, it's perfect for these things. Plus 400 shield damage.
Yeah, I got those. That's a new thing. I got that too.
It's paused until the save, right?
Yeah.
I am going to head out then, because I gotta get up kind of early. Good night, everyone.
Alright,
Anybody still need it paused?
Right.
We done?
pretty much done.
Yeah, that's all I can do.